It's a great day to play, everybody! Welcome on into the channel.
Yep.
What? No.
Yep.
No.
I am a robot. Yep.
You want to be a robot?
I am a robot. I am a robot. Yep. Welcome on into the channel. Yep.
Great day to play. Great day to play. Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You are loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are...
Enough. Stop. Stop. All right.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay.
All right, we're back. We just did, if you guys want to watch it, we did a reaction finally to Jin's Astronaut. Because the studio had been in shambles and we finally had our grand opening. We finally got everything fixed. And now we're back getting reactions and things filmed. But we also were requested to do, Jin did his first performance with Coldplay. They invited him to Argentina to do it there with them. And it was like basically his release was at their concert.
Interesting. Wow. Okay.
So we're going to be doing that. Make sure to check out the main MV if you guys want to hear about like the thoughts and what we talked about in terms of like what the MV represents and stuff. We went through that, talked about the symbolism and all the things and my thoughts on it. And I hope that you guys enjoy that. But let's check out this one now.
A few years ago, I felt like we had to play a certain kind of music all the time. We had to fit into a box. And I felt that way about my life also. And I met some good people and read some good books and met some great teachers. And they seemed to be happy. And the thing that made them happy was not having fear of what you don't know. And people you don't understand yet. You just ask. And one way that really blessed my life and our life as a band is that about 2 years ago, someone suggested to us that we should work with a Korean boy band. Full of judgment, which is often my first reaction because I'm human. And after a while I was like, why do I feel scared about this? Just because they're different, you know? They make different music. And so we went down this road and we did a song together called My Universe. And it's turned out to be one of the most fun and fulfilling relationships that we have as a band, and it's taught us so much about just embrace the other rather than be scared of it. And so about 6 months ago, one of their members called me up and he said, I have to leave the band in December for 2 years and join the army in Korea because that's the rules there. And he said, I need a song that says goodbye to everybody for a little while and tells them that I love them, because like all bands, we need you. It's you that really does everything. It's you that is the magic. And so I said, okay, we'll do a song together, and instead of being worried about it, I feel so excited about it, so grateful for this relationship that we have with BTS.
There's a couple of things that I want to just say to this really quick. It is incredible. I think that it's incredibly brave to be on stage, especially in the social media world that we live in, where everybody makes very, very knee-jerky reactions. There are some things that I think that it's okay to correct. There are some things that I think are overcorrections. But I think that it took a lot for him to admit and say openly, like, I was not looking forward to this. Like I thought that it was crazy. Like I judged that, or I prejudged that situation. I think that takes a lot to say and a lot of courage for him to say out loud, because he didn't have to put that portion in his speech. He could have easily left that out and just said, hey, I enjoyed working with this group. But instead, he really, really focused and honed in on how we can create these great things together when we're able to kind of like open our minds and see things from a different lens. And I think that it was one of the most amazing things. Like we were recently in Korea. We were in Korea for 2 weeks. We were there for the Busan concert, and it was very, very different. And the first thing that I did when I got there was to try to take down any veil that I had of like preconceived notions to what I was used to, because I knew that it was going to be extremely, extremely different. And I didn't want any of those preconceived notions that I had to cloud my judgment about my experience there. And we've talked about some of those things before on the channel. I think we talked about that during the chat that we had about our Korean trip, that there were things that were kind of shockers to me that were just very culturally different, but it doesn't make them bad. It doesn't make them wrong. It's just very different than what we're used to. And so I just really want to commend that. Like, that's a very brave thing to do as a large musician, to be able, because I could see people taking that the wrong way. I could see people running with that and making some crazy remarks about that. But let's continue with this. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so grateful for this relationship that we have with BTS. And then this song arrived, and I was like, this is one of our best songs. Let's give it to this gentleman. And he's flown all the way here from Korea.
Let's also talk about for a second the NDAs that they have to sign, because again, he did know that Jin was going to the army 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And like, those are things that you just can't talk about. Like, it's all over the place, and like, you just can't talk about it. You got to be really, really careful with stuff like that. And this happens the more and more you do collabs and things like that, that like, you do have to be careful with information. So
This is the last time we'll see him for a couple of years. He has to go join the army, which is serious stuff, and we hope it goes okay. But please, give the biggest and most wonderful welcome to our brother from our band of brothers. This is The Astronaut, and this is Jin. Let's go.
so cool.
적지 없이 흘러가는 저 소행성처럼 나도 그저 떠내려가고 있었어. 어둠 속에 젖은 나의 모든 dream, 새롭게 시작된 story. There is no
You can see his eyes are like all glassy and like, imagine that for a moment.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that, like,
this is probably your last time on stage.
This, yeah, you know this, and you know that you're leaving everybody, and then you're singing this emotional song on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, God, be able to get through that, just, man. Ugh. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, they started the chant. Oh. Wow.
Gracias, Argentina. And thank you, Johnny, Will, Guy, and Chris. 그리고 사랑합니다, 아미 여러분들.
Wow.
Crazy.
Like, just, dude, the amount of motion, like, right there at the end on that last note.
So many people, the fireworks, the lights,
Well, because I think that we forget something. Like, Coldplay is huge, or Coldplay. Coldplay is huge.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Had a stroke.
They're huge. There's very, very few. I had a stroke because of that. I feel like there's very, very few groups out there that over the test of time could still fill stadiums like that, right? Coldplay is one of those groups that can fill a stadium like that. But then you took that and then you throw BTS in the mix, and it's just like crazy. Like you could, they literally started the chant. Like you could tell how many people were there literally just to see one song. By Jin.
Yeah, crazy.
Like so crazy. Wow, emotional. All right, guys. Now we have to go on and do other things. Thank you for that. I laugh so I don't cry. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please leave your comments down below. We're so happy to be back with all of you guys and recording content again. We've definitely missed you guys, so thank you so much. If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last, but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.